What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever. We're back at it, even though I don't want to be out here, 36 degrees. I just picked up a $9 order from Visa de Punjab, going to where I want to be. So, not a good order, $9 going 9 miles, but I was going to be traveling like 6 of those miles either way, so might as well pick it up on the way. What's up, Blue Wolf? Lisa? Svetlana? Kaylee? You had 2 catering orders today. Nice. Oceans, what's up, buddy? I know Oceans at least is somebody that's taking advantage of the gift dip that we're seeing in the market. We got some gifts out there. There's gonna be a lot of people disappointed they didn't buy into this dip right now. There's gonna be a lot of people coming into my chat being like, I should have bought when it was cheaper. Canadian? What is that, Mark? What's up, Mark? We have the @ symbols again. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's my account. Dude, I go into that Indian restaurant, right? So I'm sure you guys have probably seen this name before. It's spelled Manish. Manish. That's the name, Manish. So I go up to him and I'm like, hey, I got an order for Manish. He goes, what? I go, Manish? He's like, I don't, and I'm like, I turn it around, show him, I go, Manish? And he goes, no. Manish. In my head, I'm like, was what this fucking dude said to me so different than what I said? I understand I didn't say it the way you're supposed to, but was it so different that he couldn't understand who I was talking about? Because they were working on the order in the back. So they saw the name. He couldn't understand me saying Manish meant I was looking for Manish. It's like, all right, dude. Whatever, dude. I got another one tomorrow. Nice. Hello, mate. How are you? I'm doing good. I don't want to be out here. Yes, the prices are great. Traffic sucks, yeah. You said it in Canadian accent. Maybe that's why. Oh, 36 degrees. What are we doing here? $8 for 2 items going 4.4 miles. All right, I'll take it. I'm only out for as long as it takes me to make some money for some food and some gas. I don't want to be out tonight. I'm dashing at 5 tonight. Let's go. Is that Walker? It's Bobby. Can't wait for next week's Thanksgiving to get some orders. I will be in Hawaii. I will be officially in Hawaii. I'm going to Nashville for Thanksgiving. Nice. I'm going to Hawaii for Thanksgiving. That sounds crazy to say. Only 3 more work days. Only 3 more work days. I know I work like every day, but I mean like 3 more like of my day job. Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then we're leaving early in the morning. Our flight is at like 7 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. Woo, it's gonna be exciting. I ordered like a bunch of tripods and shit for my GoPro and my phone. Got some water shoes. Got some cargo shorts. Got a lot of stuff. How do I know which music is copyright free? I'm sick of this and need to remove and replace this clip. If you, okay, I'll tell you this much, Lisa. So there's two different things you can do. One, if you have a clip like from somebody else and the clip has music, this is what I was trying to tell you in text. I don't know if you remember me saying this. If there's a clip with music in it and you don't want the music, you don't have to remove the clip. You can remove the music using CapCut. You can remove the music with CapCut. You can isolate the audio and it removes the music. I can show you if you want me to. If you're adding your own music, just use YouTube Creator. There's a creator music thing on YouTube. You can get all music for free in YouTube. I have a new challenge for you. What's up, Leo? Leo, I can't. This dude. The whole empass. I mean the whole. I don't know. I just said the whole @ symbol thing is gonna screw me up because I don't know if I'm gonna recognize people's names. I have a new challenge for you, like Travel JB did. Take every earned by. No. We're not. We're not doing the fucking taking every order shit. First of all, I'm not even using DoorDash. If I did that with Uber Eats, I would be sent to Timbuktu, Topeka. I'd be sent to Topeka if I did that with Uber Eats. I use CapCut though. What do you mean you use CapCut though? Lisa, okay, here's what you do. You go to the creator music in YouTube. You go to the creator music, find the music you want. There's a download button in YouTube. So like right next to the song you want to play, there's a download button next to that song. You download it, and then when you're in CapCut, you know how it says add video or add audio? There's an add audio button at the top left. You can add the audio, and then you go find that download that you just downloaded from YouTube Creator, and you can add it to CapCut. You don't have to add the music after the fact. You add the music while you're editing. I usually add the music at the end of the video because it's the most frustrating thing. If you mess it up, you want to do the music at the end. But you can just add it from you can download it from you. Text me later, Lisa, if you need help. This is why I said reach out to me. You have a resource. You can reach out to me. I'll help you. Text me later. I won't be out for too long, so when I get home, I can help you specifically. I can send you screenshots or whatever. Yeah, don't use music from CapCut, and definitely remove any music that you see from clips. If you see music from clips, most likely it's copyright. What time do you get to picking up the thunderstorms coming through? I don't know. I don't look at the weather like that. I didn't know that there was thunderstorms coming through. Oh boy. All right, where am I going with this? Meet and lobby, please. Room, damn it. Room 457. Oh, meet and lobby. Nice. But then they left a note saying room 457. Why did you leave a note say come to room 457 and then leave another note saying meet and lobby?
Manishan says meet and lobby. Room
God, I fucking hate people, dude. I hate people so much. It's not even funny. It's like, just be clear with what you want. Sat there, meeting lobby, and then he said meeting room. So I texted him I was there. He didn't answer. I was like, do you want me to come to the room? He's like, yeah, a room is better. Dude, if you're gonna say meet in lobby, why don't you just be in the lobby, dude? Why do you have to put on this fucking pony show and make me walk all? By the way, his room was 457. When I got to the fourth floor, it starts at 401, and you have to walk all the way around the building. 57 rooms. I had to pass 56 rooms before I got to hit 57. It's so stupid. Sup, Samuel? Respect from London, long time to speak. Yeah, buddy. Sounds like an asshole? Yeah. We're out here trying to make a couple of dollars. I made a couple of quarters. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, I put the hazards on because I was in the front of the hotel. I didn't want them thinking I was just parked there. I guess I didn't really have to. All right, we're going to CVS for Diet Coke and some gel pens. We'll be at $17 after this. Oh, I'm so cashed out. My mind is so cashed out. I just wanna go on my vacation at this point. Just wanna go on my vacation, and then when I get back, hopefully my motivation for doing side hustles will be back in full force. Because then I gotta have to like save up money for like taxes and down payment on the rental. But right now, my motivation is not here. I do not want to be gig working right now. What's up, Dab? Went for a follow-up today. Interesting and painful, but now I can breathe. Sort of new dash cam 360 degree coverage. Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like a great day. That sounds like a great day you're not having. I'm okay struggling with diabetes. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I didn't know there was a difference between diabetes and gastral diabetes. All right, what am I making before I end it? $40? Give me a $23 banger Uber so I can just go home. Gestational happens when you are pregnant is something to do with placenta. Oh God, so many words over here. Too much sugar. Well, stop eating so much sugar. Just eat healthy sugars like strawberries. Black Friday deals on Amazon. Pfft. Black Friday deals on Amazon suck. They just pretend like they're dropping the price. That's pregnancy diabetes? Oh, okay. I've never heard of pregnancy diabetes. Diabetes. I got pregnancy diabetes. Pregnancy diabetes. Ain't good no matter what it is. It doesn't work like that. Griffin Ivy. I got a flat tire, but it's a good thing. I want to get vegetables. I bought a spare. Don't say gastronados. It's wrong, and the way you're saying it is. Okay. Gastronationals. Sounds like a nation. Gastronational. The worst, I had it with both. Oh boy. I'm gonna attempt to make a slot machine video tomorrow. I'm gonna go to not going to movies. I don't want to see Wicked. That's the movie that's out. My girlfriend can go see that with her like friends or sister or something. I'm not interested. No part of me is interested. So we're just gonna go to the casino. I have a entry. They have these like drawings. They sent me some raffle drawings to win money and shit. And I'm gonna try to make my first slot video. We'll see. Gastonia, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll post it or not, but I'm gonna record. See how I feel about it. I'm not gonna make a new account though. I'm just gonna put it on the Mad Dasher. If people want to watch it, they can watch it. If they don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch it. Either way, just doing it for fun. Apparently, Nieces had it with one of her pregnancies. Gastonia? Did her baby turn out Russian? How is Nieces? I hope Nieces is okay. I know last time she was in the chat, she was kind of struggling. Hope things are going better for her. I'm just fucking around, by the way. If you couldn't tell. If you weren't savvy enough. I was just joking. Do I look good from this angle? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Stationery. Start shopping. This is not stationery. This is like... Alright, here you go. Pilot Gel Ink G2. All right, Diet Coke. Do they really not have a 12-pack of Diet Coke? Wait, for real? They literally don't have... Oh, maybe it's down here. Diet Pepsi. Ooh, okay, there we go.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it now. Place your item in the bagging area. Scan coupon now. Touch the continue button if finished. Your total is $20.97. Please select your payment method. Please wait. System processing. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items. If you have your extra care card, please scan. Place your item. Scan coupon now. Touch the continue button. Your total is. Please select your payment.
Wow, they made some changes to Uber. They're now asking how many bags you bought on every shopper, but it says only store-bought bags. Another cheap way for them to probably make money if people put bags on there and they charge them even though they didn't purchase them in the store. I also did see a new update from Uber that they're going to start showing that they're starting to show yeah, look, they show both addresses now. So before they didn't show both addresses. Now they show you where it's going. So before they didn't show that. I actually was really upset about that because I want to know if it's going to certain apartment complexes and stuff. They never used to show it. Now they're showing it. Not bad, Uber. I'll give it to you. That's a win. It's definitely a win. Not going to complain about being able to see where the order's going before you accept it now. I was literally just complaining about this on Tuesday. I was literally just complaining about it on Tuesday, and then today I get the message that they fixed it. That's pretty cool. Saw that earlier. That was a fast shop. Yeah, it was just 2 items, just shopper and the pens. The pen is. It's only going 0.7 miles up the road too. Not bad, not bad. We'll be at $17. We'll be at $17 for 30 minutes. Or less than 30 minutes. What am I saying? Less than 30 minutes. A little bit less than 30 minutes, not really. I turn all shoppers off. I say no more. Well, I turn shoppers off for DoorDash, but shoppers on Uber Eats are really good. I probably make most of my money. I probably make most of my money from Uber shoppers, to be honest. Come on, Uber. We need something good. Like, can you give me, like, for one time? I haven't seen, like, a big order in a while. I haven't seen, like, a $30, $40 order in a long time. Starting to think they no longer exist. At least, like, a $23 order so I can just take it and go home. $25, but it's for 15 items going 20 miles. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. 25. Is this the fucking parking lot? Parking lot, you know what I mean? Driveway, same shit. Same shit. They just tried to send me that same order that was 8 for 7. I denied it again. Dude, like Uber, if you're going to send me the same order a second time in a row, it's got to be more money the second time, man. Otherwise, it's like you're just fucking with my acceptance rating. Not that like my acceptance rating matters, because I don't fucking care about my acceptance rating, but like, still, for people that do care, can't be doing that shit, man. $14 going 17 miles. No. They kept sending me stacks with Shoppers and food delivery, and I don't like that. Yeah, dude, Shoppers on DoorDash are fucking awful. Like, legitimately awful. I watched all those videos with JB and driver Mike and Phil and all those people that were that went to, like, you know, DD headquarters. I feel like they were being fucking soft on them. I feel like they were legitimately just being fucking soft on them. Where am I going? God damn it. Like, I don't want to say bad things about any of those people, because they're obviously probably some great guys, but like, I don't know, watching a video of driver Mike be like, oh, DoorDash, they do care. They are trying to change things. They're really trying to do their best. He was literally saying that shit. Like, in his video, he was like defending DoorDash, being like, we asked the hard questions, and then he asked these like fucking soft ass questions, and then he's like, and he literally was saying like, DoorDash cares about us and they're really trying to make a difference. And I was like, dude, what am I watching right now? I had to kind of like skip through what he was saying, because I was getting mad watching it. DoorDash doesn't fucking care. They should have asked why, when you get a stacked order, why don't you get base pay twice instead of once? Why did you get rid of the base pay on the second order when you accept a stacked order? Why don't you keep that? Why don't you keep it so you get $2 from one order and $2 for the second order? Why are you guys greedy motherfuckers? Why do you guys take away from fucking drivers? Should have been fucking harder on him, man. Should have been harder on him. But then again, they invited who they wanted to invite, right? DoorDash literally specifically hand-picked. Should I do this 16 for 3? Fuck it. You know, it's like DoorDash literally picked certain people to come to the fucking thing, and it's like, I wonder why. Jamil, what's up there, buddy? Dave, what's going on? DoorDash loves you. They invited the Sunball shills. DoorDash, dude, I'm not butthurt that they didn't invite me. First of all, I haven't been using DoorDash, and I stopped making DoorDash videos a while ago. DoorDash was watching me. If I never stopped making DoorDash videos, they probably would have invited me. But I haven't made DoorDash videos in forever. But like, I would have asked harder questions. I would have defended the drivers more. If they gave me an opportunity and they were like, speak your mind, I would have spoken my fucking mind. And the thing is like, once they invite you to those things and you ask the questions, they're not gonna like, dude, why is my thing, hold on. They're not going to like deactivate you after inviting you to those things, because then they'll look terrible. Because they know you'll just make a video about it and be like, yeah, they fucking deactivated me after I asked them tough questions. So they would never do that. So that was literally their golden opportunity. Their golden opportunity to ask like really hard fucking questions. I do Spark orders, but I don't do crap orders. Suckball shills. Spark is just like any other app. They give you crap orders. Yeah, of course. But isn't it first come first serve? Or is that just like the round table thing that they do? You didn't get the round table. That was a joke. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I just really fucking hate DoorDash. I just really not a fan of DoorDash. I think they're very clearly taking advantage of drivers. And then when I see somebody with as big of a platform as Driver Mike literally sit there and be like, they're really trying to change for drivers. And then at the end of the video, he's like, DoorDash is definitely, out of all the apps, DoorDash is my favorite. It's like, dude, tell me you want to get paid by DoorDash without telling me you want to get paid by DoorDash. Sorry, that's how it comes off. In my eyes, that's how it came off to me. That's how it came off to me. Like, come on, dude. DoorDash is really trying. Really trying. They're doing their best over there, guys. They're really trying to help the drivers. What a load of shit, man. What a load of fucking shit. I bet you guys didn't even see the video I'm talking about. Dude, is there really 4 people in here? That's crazy. It's kind of crazy. There's only 4 people in here. I'm not like frozen, right? I got sent that video by Melissa, and when did I watch it? Did I watch it today or yesterday? Might have watched it today. I'm not sure. 5, what's up, Charles? Yeah, I don't know. I was just super disappointed watching his video, man. I was actually really excited to watch it. I was like, damn, these guys got to go talk to DoorDash. Like, I bet they asked really tough questions, and I bet they told them like how it is, and like they did complain about the whole on time thing, because people have the point system and everybody's complaining about the on time thing, and Kaylee says it's bullshit. So they did bring that up, and DoorDash was like, we know, we're working on it, blah blah blah. But like they didn't really, like, in his video I was expecting him to be like, yeah, us DoorDash, like, there's so many things I could have brought up to DoorDash to complain about them. So many things, and they didn't talk about any of them. They're really trying to help us not get no money. They're trying to help themselves get money. I'm hungry, and bring me my order. Kaylee, did you watch Driver Mike's like video he made about going to DoorDash's headquarters? Hey, Vori. Just gave you a thumbs up. Almost forgot. Okay, thanks, David. That doesn't matter. Let's start with $2 base pay, and then also the $2 base pay double orders. Yeah, okay. So you probably just weren't in the stream when I was just talking about it, Kaylee. But I was like, when I was watching Driver Mike's thing, I was like, why didn't they bring up the fact that we used to what? Sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. We used to get paid $2 base pay for every order. So if you had a stacked order, say you had a stacked order of 3 orders, you would get $6, $2 for every order. And then they got rid of that. You're still doing 2 orders, but they got rid of the base pay. No one asked about that. No one asked about that. Why? And then Driver Mike's sitting there like, they're really trying. They're doing their best to try to help us drivers. They're doing, guys, I love DoorDash. They're doing their best. So you want to get paid by DoorDash. Is that what it is? I watch all the people that I went down there that did it. They should have asked about, they did ask about the 100 deliveries, and the 100 deliveries is going to be solved with the point system. It's no longer in the point system, but the point system's broken because of because of the on time thing, because everyone was complaining about the on time thing. They have put a halt on releasing the point system in other areas because they want to fix the on time thing before they give the point system to other people. So the on time thing literally ruined it for everybody else. I don't know, man. I just like, I would have taken it as an opportunity to give them a piece of my mind. Bro, what's with the viewer? Why does it say 0? Am I frozen? Am I frozen? It literally says 0 viewers right now. Am I frozen? Can somebody answer? I'm not a big fan of your Driver Mike. No, neither am I, dude. I think he tries to sell courses to people. I think that he's in it to make money. It's very clearly he's in it to make money. I've known that from the beginning. I cannot stomach Driver Mike. All good, dude. What's with the fucking YouTube is fucking up, dude. It literally says I have 0 viewers in my chat. I keep thinking my shit's frozen. What's up, Chris? Hope you've been having a great week, dude. I know you've been here, but I know you've been lurking, but I hope you've been I think YouTube is drunk. Not frozen, okay. Where am I picking up? Chat, Cole's Pizza. Is it a pizza? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like I said, man, like if they invited you there and they asked you to ask hard questions, you're not getting deactivated. You might as well fucking lay into them. Lay into them, dude. Maybe because that one dude who does get paid by DoorDash, you know the black dude that gets paid by DoorDash? I forgot his name. Billy or something. He's a black dude with glasses, and I think he has a beard. He might not have a beard. But he was like, he's been openly being paid by DoorDash for a long time. So maybe because he was there, everybody was like acting, you know, whatever. But I would have laid into them more, man. 5 now. Says 17 people on my end. Yeah, that's so weird, dude. That's so weird, dude. All right, you guys come. I don't know. It's just like I said, it was the thing that really got me on Mike's videos when he was like literally saying DoorDash is really trying to do better, and then he was like, DoorDash is my favorite app, and like I literally just wanted to fucking puke. I wanted to puke listening to him say that. It was disgusting. Hey, how you doing? I got an order for Andrew L. Bentley, yeah, that's who it is, Bentley. All set. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I don't know. I'm just never going to be a DoorDash shrill, man. I'm just never going to be a DoorDash shrill. I just can't. I can't do it. Can't do it. Like, I just would never forgive myself. And it's funny, too, because when I first started doing YouTube videos on YouTube, like, oh, man, it's been like, what, 3 years now? It's been crazy. People were like, this dude works for DoorDash. And it's because I was like enthusiastic about making good money on DoorDash. Because when I did start doing DoorDash money was good. DoorDash money was really good. You can look back on some of my videos and I was making like $400 using only DoorDash in like 12 hours. And that was like an average. And I think I made that one day that I made $400 using just DoorDash. I think I was taking every order. I think it was one of my take every orders challenge. And I made $400 in 12 hours, or maybe it was 16 hours. Maybe it was 16 hours. But still, like, DoorDash money used to be good. It used to be good. And now it sucks. I could never make $400 with DoorDash right now. Never, dude. Using only DoorDash? No way, dude. Noah, what's up, buddy? I can't do it for life. I just do it because I got to do what I got to do. You have to put money in your pocket, but it's getting harder and harder. It really is, man. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. It's cold. 35 degrees. How are you? My thing is like today, DD drink 2, it says 3 to 3 minutes. I didn't understand a single thing you just said. The thing is, so like today, I was gonna order a sub, and I was so lazy. I had some meetings today at my day job, and I was like, man, do I really want to go drive 15 minutes? Do I really want to drive 15 minutes to go to the store and come back? And so just for shits and giggles, I opened up DoorDash to see how much it would cost to have one sub from Jersey Mike, from the next town over, one sub delivered. The sub, if I went to pick it up myself, cost $10.50. That's with the tax, that's everything. If I ordered it through DoorDash, it was going to be $29.50. 29. That's with obviously because I tip the driver like 10, $11 or whatever. Standard amount because they have to go a certain amount of miles to my place. But $29.50 just to get a fucking sub from Jersey Mike's delivered. And I was like, man, how does anybody order DoorDash? I mean, not just me. I mean, like anybody. How does like anybody order DoorDash at this point? This guy almost just crashed right into me.
Andrew L. says, leave a door. Please leave food in mailroom of building 2. TYSM.
I got up to $150 a day on weekends. Wait, how do I get to this person's place? Please leave food in mailroom building 2. How do I get to mailroom? Dude, what is this shit? Is that building 2? I think it's building 2. I don't know if this is the front. It's not the front. Oh, I hate DoorDash. I hate DoorDash and Uber Eats. What's up, Hero? What's up, Amanda? Who is this? The pizza. Heroes out here gifting subs to Queen, Paco, your mom, Starla, and Candy, who just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banner emoji. Appreciate it, man. Hope everything's going well with you, dude. We've been trash talking DoorDash a little bit here. I'm cool with it. Things are great, bro. Nice. Well, I do pretty good in my area. But what's pretty good though? Can you explain to me what pretty good is? In your opinion, as far as dollars per hour, what is pretty good in your area? Hope all is great with you and yours. Yeah, man, we're going to Hawaii on Wednesday, dude. This Wednesday is the big old Hawaii trip. Are we having another Saeed moment? But then you got to realize the gas you put in. Oh, yeah, 100%, dude. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? I don't think I recognize you out of the stash. I know. I got a little bit of a fat face, too, because I've been coughing so much. So all my lymph nodes and shit is all swollen. Yeah, Wednesday. So David, dollar per hour. What is, when you say doing pretty good in my area, what's good in your opinion for DoorDash? What's pretty good dollar per hour? hope you feel better for Wednesday. It's not that I don't feel good. So like I'm pretty sure I had the flu, and like I had body aches, congestion. I have no congestion. I have no body aches. I have no sore throat, nothing. I just have this really fucking annoying cough. And it doesn't even, I don't even cough all the time. It's just like all of us, I'll have these like coughing fits for no reason. And it's so annoying. But I'm already good for Hawaii. Like I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it. So I appreciate you though. I hope you've been doing great. My rent is $900 a month? Bro, your rent is only $900 a month? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. That's nice. That is nice. We're going to be renting for like $2,700 without utilities. So with utilities, we're probably going to be spending $3,000 to $3,100 a month. Yeah. So $18 to $20 is not acceptable for my area at all. Doesn't pay the bills. I can make 104 hours. So you're saying you can make 104 hours, but do you make 104 hours every single time you go out? That's my thing. So yes, 104 hours is $25 per hour. Then you have to take away gas and wear and tear in your car, which in my experience, I just finished my 4,000th delivery. Actually more, because I also did Instacart and Spark. But I have over 4,000 delivery experience, and in my experience, the amount of money that you waste on wear and tear in your car, repairs, shit like that, plus gas, is like $5 an hour. It's a lot of money. So with $100 in 4 hours, you're making $20 an hour. As side hustle money, if this is not your full-time job, $20 an hour, just being, after all that stuff is okay. But if this is your full-time job and you have really expensive bills, it's not good enough. Not where I live. DoorDash, I don't make anything Spark. I don't make anything Spark. I make money. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think $5 an hour wear and tear plus gas is a pretty good estimate about how much money it costs. Definitely. It all depends on how much you drive too. Like if you're driving more that day, it could be more than that. If you're only doing shoppers, it could be less. I don't know, but am I getting off here? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not getting off here. Fuck! Thank you. No, I do work 40 hours a week at my regular job. Okay, so yeah, dude, so when you say I do pretty good, you're saying that because you do it on top of your regular 40-hour job. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, like, I'm talking about the $5 estimate, Hero, is like a combination of the entire year. Like if you take all the repairs that you had to make on your car, and for some people it's more than that, because if they have an older car and they have to repair it all the time, like if you have a newer car, you just got a newer car, you're probably not going to have to repair too much on your car because it's newer. But if you have an older car, you're probably going to have to repair shit all the fucking time. And if you take all the expenses for the entire year, how much money you put into your car, including tires, brakes, oil changes, all that shit, it adds up to a lot of fucking money. Luke, not financial advice. I make $28 an hour, but it's not enough. At your day job, 28 is not enough anymore anywhere. Yeah, 28 is definitely not enough. Oil change. Yeah, I mean, like, it's all dependent on your car and how, where you live and stuff. But like, there's no way I would be able to survive in Massachusetts just doing gig work alone, unless I worked 12 hours every single day, 13 hours, 14 hours every single day, and even then I'd be struggling. I'd be struggling a lot. XRP, I bought more today at $2. Bought more at $2. I don't want to hear anybody later on come into my chat being like, I wish I bought it at $2. I don't want to hear anyone say that to me later. Right now we're going through this coordinated attack on the stock market, on crypto. The Japan yield is going crazy. Everything is collapsing right now, and it's all because they've been faking it this entire time. They've been saying, we're not in a recession, we're not in a recession. Yeah, we were in a fucking recession. We've been in a recession. We have been in a recession, but all these politicians want to fucking goose their own gander or whatever the fuck and make it look like they're fucking, God's gift to fucking humanity and be like, oh, inflation's not bad, this isn't bad, that's not bad. It's like, the fuck it isn't. The fuck it isn't. No one's able to fucking live. Everybody's taking out debt. So obviously we're having a correction right now, but this correction's not going to last. This correction is not going to last. It always goes back to exactly where it was before and then goes higher. That's something that people don't understand. I've been in this game for a long time. When you have these big corrections, everybody starts getting all scared. Everybody starts being like, oh shit, should I sell? Why would you sell at the bottom? Why would you sell at the bottom? That's not when you sell. You buy at the bottom. You buy at the bottom. You buy on red days. This is a gift, not financial advice. But this is a gift. I wonder if you bought the XRP I sold. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, but I'm a mechanic. I know how to work on my own car. I know how to do all the... Yeah, but that's the what? 0.001% of all DoorDashers? It's okay for you, sure. It's okay for you, definitely. David, the argument I'm trying to make is it's not good money, dude. It's not good money, man. I know it seems like it's good money because we're like, you see it in the app and we're like, oh, we're making $25 an hour. It doesn't come out to that. It's so far from that. It makes these apps make it seem like you're making good money, and you're really not. You're not. That's the truth. We all know it. Anyone that says that's not the truth, they haven't been doing this long enough, or they're thinking of something different. I have a 1972 Cadillac Fleetwood in my garage, damn good condition, and I drive a delivery app, but I'm not going to use that car for that. Of course not. Bought this car when I was graduating high school. Nice. Yeah, I've had my car for almost 10 years now. Almost 10 years. It's in doing great condition. Hey, Colleen. I don't know, man. I just I hope things change soon. I hope they do something notable soon. Like I hope like they make some actual changes soon, because right now it's all this fucking talk, this and that, and everybody's talking about the Epstein files, and like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I want all the people involved in Epstein to get their justice and to be able to see these fucking gross human beings put away in jail forever. But, like, we have other fucking shit to deal with, man. Our country is, like, literally imploding right now. Like, literally our country, people are fucking suffering. And we have all these politicians, like, gung-ho about Epstein, and like, I get it, just fucking release the files. Which the House and the Senate already passed, so they're gonna release some kind of fucking redacted version of the files. Good, release it. This should have happened a long fucking time ago. A long fucking time ago. Trump should have released it immediately, and then, like, if he wasn't implicated in it, he should have just released it, said, fuck it, this is what the people want, give them what the people want. And then we could have moved on and focused on fixing our fucking economy, fixing our fucking country. Like, I'm so sick and tired of all these fucking rich politicians being like, this is what we need to do. And it's like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You're not working several jobs trying to make it. You're sitting on your throne of lies. Like, can you just fix the fucking country? And this is not a Republican or Democrat statement. This is an overall politicians are fucking screwing us over, and we're in a depression. We're in definitely a recession, probably a depression. And things need to get fixed, and they're not fixing shit. They're not fixing shit. And then they come out with this fucking 50-year mortgage joke. Come on, man. Come on, dude. No one's buying a fucking 50-year mortgage. Obviously, you're going to have some idiots buy a 50-year mortgage, but like, come on, dude. Find a way to make the permits easier for builders to build. Like, take away the fucking red tape that everybody's, make it easier and cheaper for people to build. Do something with the permits. Do something where people can actually afford homes again. I don't think it's getting any lower. That's why I sold. Just stop. I bought Apple stock when it's the first. You know what's going to be a really good stock to buy right now? Not financial advice. Netflix, because they just did their reverse split or whatever. I bet Netflix will go. I bet Netflix will go from $105. I bet it'll be a couple $100 stock like a year or two from now. I bet it's going to be a couple $100 stock a year or two from now. $3.86, okay. Sorry, I know I'm ranting about the economy, but it's just, I feel like I'm just playing this waiting game, and it's really annoying. I know what you're talking about. Just do what you got to do. What makes sense in life for better. Yeah. I mean, and it's not like I'm not doing that, man. Like I'm, obviously I've been doing that for a while now, but like, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of it all, bro. I'm so tired of it all. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing, what you do. No, I get it, but you have to worry about what the politicians are doing, because they're the ones that are controlling everything. There's a politician I actually really like. His name's Tim Burchett, and like he's one of the good ones where he's not getting paid under the table and shit. He's not taking bribes. He was talking about how he had to start saving money for his kids' fund, because he doesn't really have a lot of money. Because like, if a politician is like not corrupt, like they don't make $1 million. All these politicians that are worth millions of dollars, the only reason they have money is because they're they're taking fucking bribes and shit. It's the only reason you can't, or doing insider trading. You can't make money you can't make millions as a politician. Meta as well. Did Meta do a reverse stock split? I didn't even see Meta. You're closer to the harbor. Go throw that tea in there. I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm at $33. Just need $7 more to hit my goal. I'm just tired, guys. I'm just tired. I want everybody to be able to be in a good position in their life, and for our country to be awesome, and you know, it just sucks that this like recession and all this shit that's happening is happening right in a time in my life where like I want to do all the stuff that I want to do, you know, like I want to buy a fucking home, and it just sucks that I'm gonna have to rent for like $3,000. That's crazy to me. That's so crazy, and it's coming up soon. It's coming up soon. Gonna have to start spending $3,000 for rent just to live. I'm gonna do it because I want to live with my girlfriend, but it's a hard concept to accept the fact that like that's where we are right now, and we don't have to be. They can make changes to all this stuff, but there's a small percentage of greedy motherfuckers that just want to take everybody's money. And it's crazy to me. I'm just mad. I am mad. I'm tired and mad. Just a good stock to buy right now. Oh, I stay away from Meta. I believe you, but what's up, BD? I wish I had $900 rent like Hero. That's a fucking awesome rent, dude. $900. That's how it used to be. That's how it used to be, dude. Dude, $2,600. That's what it's gonna cost. $2,600. That's madness. Absolutely madness for a fucking apartment. I mean, I understand we're gonna get like a fitness center. We're gonna get a pool. You know, we're gonna get amenities, but still though, 26. I would love to be paying $2,600 for a mortgage. I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that without any problem. Both me and my girlfriend have good jobs. We have great credit. We have money to put down. Nope, sorry. You both have really good jobs. You make good money. You have great credit. You have money to put down. Sorry, we can't sell you a house. Like, I feel like I'm living in a fucking crazy world. Like, I feel like our world has literally like gone upside down. Makes no like, either that or it's just because I live in Massachusetts. I guess I could go move to the middle of nowhere, you know, in the Midwest or something, in the middle of nowhere, but then we're in the middle of nowhere and we're not around our family. I don't know, dude. Like the only way to live where you want to live is that you have to pay fucking $1 million for a house, and you know, it's just so aggravating. So aggravating. And the worst part is 5 years ago, houses were, or 6 years ago, 7 years ago maybe, houses were fucking dirt cheap, and you could get like a 3% interest rate or lower. 7 years, the houses have doubled, and so have the interest rates. I gave you my sickness. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Who pays $900 in rent? Shit, my rent is for a trailer over 1K. Hero says he pays $900 in rent. Yeah, Hero in Texas pays $900 in rent. It's pretty crazy, dude. It's pretty fucking crazy, bro. I wish I could pay $900 in rent. It'd be great. You know how happy I'd be if I was paying $900 in rent? It would literally fix everything. In a van down by the river. He does lives from his apartment all the time. He's got a full-on apartment. It's just crazy. $900, man. I guess if I want to pay cheap rent, I should go move to Texas. I mean, we did look at houses in Texas. Could definitely buy a house in Texas. I'll tell you that much. I could buy a really nice house in Texas right now if I wanted to. But we don't want to move away from our family. Can't move away from my family. Can't do it. I mean, my mom is freaking super old. Can't move away from her. And then my girlfriend's family's all here. All right, Uber Eats, give me one more order for fucking $7, dude. That's crazy. My brother-in-law doesn't live far from his area and pays over $2K for a one-bedroom apartment. I don't know, man. I mean, you can ask him, I guess. Hero could have been living there for a while too. Yeah. There are some good landlords out there that like didn't raise the rent that much. I don't know his situation. But good for him. I'm glad that he's able to get cheap rent. I think everyone should get cheap rent. Come on, Uber. What are these fucking upside down? Just give me a fucking order. $7. Going 7.7. I don't want it. Da, 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 da. $3.70 going 2.4. Nope. Don't think we'll be doing that. Does any at this point I don't think I'm ever gonna take another order unless there's a quest. The only way that I'll take an order that's like $5 or less is a quest. Dude, what is this thing in between the fucking power lines? You see that shit? In between the fucking power lines, dude. That shit was flying right through. Right through, dude. Planes are not allowed. It looked like a plane, but planes are not allowed to fly in between those fucking towers. That's the second time I've seen that shit. It flew in between the fucking towers. In between. Planes are not allowed to go that low. They're not allowed to go that low. All the apps have been disrespectful the last few days. I pay $1,019 for one bedroom. That's good. I had $7 order for 3 shrimps on Spark. I mean, dude, just think of it this way, man. It is 35 degrees on a Thursday at 7:45. And do you hear my thing going off? No. Dude, like, I'm actually wondering if this winter's even going to be good. if I'm not making enough money going out during the winter time, I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna do it. Like there's no way. Like I'll do like video game streams or something. There's no reason for me to go out if there's like a snowstorm or something and there's no business. If people are not ordering food, I'm not gonna like risk my life in the snow and in the freezing cold to sit around for no orders. Like if I'm not making at least $30 an hour when it snows, I'm not fucking doing it. Not fucking doing it. Come on, Uber. Just give me one more fucking order. One more order, we'll call it a night. One more order, we'll call it a night. What's up, David? What's going on, man? Wednesday, I didn't get a single order worth taking on Uber Eats, Spark, and Ship. Yeah, that's why I didn't go out last night. Last night I was coughing up a storm, and I was I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, and I was just super tired. And I was like, I didn't end up going to bed until fucking $3 going 3 miles. I didn't even end up going to bed until like 1:30 anyway, because that's when I go to bed. But like, I just haven't been sleeping, and I've been waking up feeling like shit. And I was like, I'm probably not going to make any money anyway, so I'm just going to stay in. $6 going 4.7. All right, whatever. I'll do this one. This will bring me to, what was I at? 33.46. So I'll be at $40 exactly. I'll be at $40 exactly after this. What should I eat? What should I get to eat? I had Jersey Mike's. I haven't been cooking at all because I'm just not in the mood. Don't care. I've given up. I've given up on all that shit for the time being until after my vacation. When I come back from the vacation, it's back to budgeting, working a lot of side hustle hours. But until I go on my vacation, I'm not interested in cooking, working, saving money. I'm not interested in any of it. All I want is to go to Hawaii. God. I've been coughing so much that when I cough, it cracks the upper part of my back/neck. It's like a chiropractor. As soon as I cough, I like whip my whatever so much. Mexican maybe, or Chinese, or maybe fast food. Fast food's too expensive. Literally, dude, that's the other crazy thing, man. The crazy thing that I've been thinking a lot about is the fact that fast food is more expensive than like a sit-down restaurant. Like if I wanted to order takeout at like a sit-down restaurant, I can order a meal for like $15, let's say. It's the same price as ordering, at least here where I am. It's the same price ordering a fucking Big Mac meal than it is to order like a meal to go from like a sit-down restaurant. They're both $15. That's like, depending on the sit-down restaurant, obviously, but like, that's crazy to me. Like, I used to think Jersey Mike's was expensive, but like, Jersey Mike's is like one of the cheapest options you can get right now, which blows my mind that $10.50 for a sub is the cheapest option you can get. And that's like drinking water and stuff. Been out a while with knee replacement. Yeah, how's it going? Been turning apps on lately. Trying to get back in it. Man, this sucks big time out here in Texas. Upside down orders. Yeah, dude. The orders have not been there for me either, man. Money has not been there, that's for sure. Go to Walgreens, get a salad and grilled Wegmans, get a salad, grilled chicken. You know how much that's going to cost? You know how much that's going to cost at Wegmans? $15 to $20. $15 to $20, and they give you this small ass bowl. That's I love Wegmans. I love shopping at Wegmans because I get Wegmans brand, but the pre-made meals are way too expensive. I mean, like, I would love it. It's a great suggestion. I'd love to get like a chicken Caesar salad or something, but man, they're way too expensive. $17. Like, think about that. They give you like a couple things of lettuce, a bag of croutons, some grilled chicken, and some salad dressing. Like a small little thing, and they're like, here, $17. That's what some people make in an hour. An hour of working. That's what some people make. And they want to sell you a couple things of lettuce and one piece of chicken cut up into strips. And they're like, here's $17. Like, can we go back to when salads were like $5.99? That's what they were. You get a salad for like $5.99, $6.99, $7.99. Why can't we go back to that? Does it really cost that much money for a couple things of lettuce and one piece of chicken? It's fucking nuts. Knee doing great, man. So much better. That's awesome, dude. I'll be excited to hear when you're fully up and fully recovered how much better your life is. That's exciting, dude. Ay. Shit, Salad Works? Oh my god. Don't even mention Salad Works to me. Or Just Salad. Salad Works and Just Salad are like the same place. Bro, I was so mad when they charged me all that money last time. He said my tattoos were fire, bruh. Tattoos are fire, bruh. That's the second restaurant that was playing Indian rap music tonight. The first one was Visa de Punjab. They were playing Indian rap music. And then this one was Mike's. It's funny, it's called Mike's, but it was a bunch of like Indian people in there working, and they were playing Indian rap. I don't think I've ever heard Indian rap ever in my life, and tonight I've heard it twice. We had spaghetti and meatballs tonight, yesterday in Chile. That is an option. That is an option. I could just make spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs is like one of the cheapest options you can get because Wegmans sells like frozen meatballs that are actually really good. Like you put them in the oven for a little while, and they get all crispy and juicy inside. And pasta is super cheap. I just don't want to cook it. That's my problem. I don't want to fucking cook anything right now. I just want to fucking order it, set it, and forget it. And I could get spaghetti and meatballs from fucking Wegmans, but you know how much it's gonna cost? You guessed it, $15 to $20 for a fucking small thing of fucking spaghetti and meatballs. Because this world is fucking stupid. Like, just think about the markup that they make on selling a small thing of spaghetti and meatballs at Wegmans. It costs them what, like $2, $3 to make, and they sell it for like 15 to 20. It's crazy. Well, that quit your witching. No, I won't. No, I won't. I will never quit my witching, BD. I will witch whenever I damn witch please, all right? I think more of us should be witching, and then maybe things will get done. I think we should all witch a bunch. We shouldn't stay silent. We should continue to witch as much as we can witch. I like how you corrected the word than. You corrected the word than, and that is not the one that I was saying. I was saying witching, and you're like, and then you do a little asterisk to correct that to than. Well done. Well done. Perfectly executed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is peak performance. Right here. The witch of all witches. I witch Wednesday. That's why I'm eating spaghetti and meatballs yesterday. What did you just say? That's why I'm eating spaghetti and meatballs yesterday. BD, I think you need to start working on your typing abilities here. Shut the fuck up, I have a fever. Look, okay, there you go. Now you finally made some sense. Finally made some sense out of it. Look at that. Look at that. Witch of the year over here. Witch of the year. Who orders ice cream in 34-degree weather? Why are you ordering ice cream to be delivered in 34-degree weather? Tonight. Yesterday just came up. That's weird. Not sure how it just comes up like that. You must be a witch. I can't wait for Hawaii. I gotta get some gummies that look like that look like other candy. I'm just gonna mix them in. I'm just gonna mix them in with a bag of candy, and then we can play the game of like, is it a gummy or is it a candy? Be high as shit on the plane. I mean, that's literally the only way I'm gonna make it. 15 hours of traveling, as if I'm fucking high as shit. I'm gonna be out of my gourd high. That's what I want to be. I want to be so high that the plane ride feels like it was like an hour long. I want time to elapse. I want to feel like I'm a time traveler. What's up, KS? Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I want to be high as fuck. Very excited about Hawaii, though. It's kind of surreal that it's coming up so soon. Been planning this trip for so fucking long, dude. Can't wait to see my birth mom and brother and sister, too. You'll be in the sky. Can't be much higher than that. Oh, you can be, because you can be high while you're high. You can be the Mile High Club. Oh, I passed this fucking thing. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. Of course, in the last fucking delivery. Praying for you guys to have a blessed trip. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope it's everything that we dreamed of. 34. They always have these mailboxes. I have to figure out which side to go on. I've delivered here a bunch of times. This person orders delivery all the fucking time, dude. All the fucking time, dude. Meet at door? Why am I meeting you at the door, bro? Come on, man. Dude, he fully came outside. That does not happen very often. People don't just like fully come out of their house. There was no need for him to fully come out of the house. Road Rage Thursday for you? My Hog Club is something completely different. No, I know. I was making a joke. All right, I made my $40. I'm getting food, getting high, and watching TV. I love you guys. Hope you stay positive. Not gonna be on tomorrow. We're gonna go to a casino. I'll be on Saturday though. I'll be on most of the day Saturday. So if you're around Saturday, I'll be on. But thanks for always being my friends and always hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Saturday, okay? Love you. Bye.